Right, Lee, what we're going to talk about is autonomy
Yep.
and the path to freedom in independent entrepreneurial estate agency. So go.
Cool. So look, I think there's a big thing around the freedom of self-employed agency. And what I think comes with the freedom and what should come with this freedom is giving you the autonomy and effectively the choice of how you want to deal with your customers, and giving you the ability to deliver the service level that you see fit to the amount of people that you see fit at the time that works for you, right? So you can be an agent that's shooting the lights out, selling 30 homes a month and doing all of the work that you need to do, building that team that helps you and supports you. Or you can be the agent that only ever deals with one property at a time, sells them one at a time in a specific way, or has a short window of people that they can deal with because they know that that's within their capacity, that fits with their life and the comfort of how they want to do things. And I think the model that we have really gives the power back to the agent to say, we'll give you the tools, we'll give you the training, and we'll give you the support. You go build that business how you want it.
And it's actually giving them the freedom, isn't it? The freedom to say your business, run it by the rules that you see fit, that work for you, your community and the people that you serve.
Yeah, absolutely. And different communities require different things.
Yeah.
So you might be in a high transaction area. You might be in a high price, low transaction area. And you might work in farming. You might work in all of these different micro markets that sit across the UK. Well, you can build a business that suits you in that market by using the tools that we have.
That's what I come across a couple of weeks ago. It was Laura Kirby, actually. And we were putting a video together for sort of promoting Laura. And there was something she came out with that it just really struck a nerve with me. And I thought it was so insightful. And it was about, actually, I've got the freedom to choose the customers who I do business with.
Yeah.
And actually, if we don't align, we're not compatible in terms of they think the sky's black, I think the sky's blue. Actually, we're going to clash.
Yep.
We're never going to work well together. So actually, I'm brave enough to say I'm probably not the agent for you.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine anyone in an employed position, one, doing that, and two, being supported by anyone in their management support system, because they would just say, well, it's madness.
Well, you'd get completely you'd almost get reprimanded for it, right? In an employed role, you walk back in and you go, oh, no, I turned that bit of business away. They'd be like, what do you mean turn that? It's not your business to turn away. Well, now it is your business, and it is your right to take on the clients that you want to, that you can see yourself working with, that have bought into you, that totally agree and accept how you've priced it and haven't fought you to put the price up or battered you to bring your fee down because they believe in what you're about, you know? I think there's so much to be said for that.
That, for me, that path to autonomy and freedom, actually, it's not just about, oh, I can go to the gym or I can go and get my nails and my hair done. Actually, it's more about that autonomy to make business-minded decisions. That, you know, if you think you're a self-employed agent, my time is money, my effort is money. If you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to have to spend a load of it and I'm going to get nothing back in return, then actually you'd make the brave entrepreneurial decision, walk away, it's not right for me.
And, you know, autonomy just doesn't come by not taking stuff. Autonomy comes by taking stuff as well. So I think in an employed role, if you were employed Monday to Saturday, for instance, and somebody wants to go and view something at 11 o'clock on a Sunday, actually, you can say, well, do you know what? That works for me. I can build that into my day. And I'll come and meet you with the keys at 11 o'clock on Sunday. It's half hour, 40 minutes of my time, and I'm back to doing whatever I'm doing with my family. But I know that if this deal comes off, that the lion's share of this deal is coming my way. And actually, this could be a client that I could build with time and time again and make it work. So I think it's not necessarily all about what you don't take. It can be also what you do take, and there's decisions you do make.
What about fees? Because, you know, this is a biggie.
Yep.
That, you know, you can just drop your pants, you can charge any fee that you want. Is that a problem in self-employed estate agency in your view?
Do you know, we've seen it, and we've seen it go full circle with our agents. We've seen agents join the business and think that they absolutely have to show a discounted fee from the day one because they don't have an office and they don't necessarily have a team, to once they get into the market and they start to do business and work with customers and get great reviews and realize the time and effort that they put into each and every deal, and actually the elevated level of service that they can deliver over and above the competition, they start to value themselves at a higher level. I think our training supports that, and our training allows them to understand that actually what they're bringing to market isn't currently being offered by others, and it gives them the confidence and belief to actually charge what they're worth, and whether that be a 1%, 1.5%, 2%, 2.5% market. And if you feel that you can deliver upon that service over time, we actually see fees rise over time from our agents rather than go the other way. Sometimes they start low, but more often than not, in 90% of cases, they actually rise.
It's interesting because those same agents that potentially have worked in a traditional model will all tell you, oh, it's really competitive.
Mm-hmm.
I can't charge more than X, Y, Z because everyone else is doing it.
Yep.
But we're seeing positive examples where people are bucking the trend.
Multiple times, mate. Honestly, multiple times. And some of our agents are getting some fantastic fees from their clients, but they are giving fantastic service, and it deserves that. This handheld effort that our agents are being able to
Yeah, but you haven't got
provide.
a premises. So you're not a proper estate agent?
No, but actually, yeah, how many houses have you bought in an estate agent's office? How many homes have you viewed in an estate agent's office? How many valuations of your home have you had in an estate agent's office? It's not where the business is done.
So here's one as well that always intrigues me. I've got some agents actually say when it comes to viewings, I outsource it, I get someone else to do it. Others say, no, I 100% do them all myself. What's the IAD line? What do we advise people? Is it do what you want? Is it one way, t'other? What's the best way?
I actually think it boils back to an entrepreneur's choice. And actually, we don't dictate that you have to do your viewings or you don't have to do your viewings. We have agents that have employed teams of people, but in the past, we have agents that do every single viewing, and they create more opportunities out of their viewings than any other business generation part of their whole daily career, like weekly career. So actually, it's completely personal choice. I think you need to look at all areas of your business and decide where you're best. And some people are best on the doorstep, meeting customers and creating more opportunities. Some agents are best in other areas of their business. And I think we give you the platform, and it allows you to make those choices that suit you and your business.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there. Autonomy is not just about time. It's about decisions, freedom to make the decisions that are right for you, your business, your circumstances, and probably the market and the community that you serve.
Yeah. So I think if you want choice and you want to be able to run this business how you see fit, then this is the way that you do it.